Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the next episode of my Bolton career mode. You already know this is no other than episode 2037. There we go. Have this match here in the finals of the Capital One Cup that we'll definitely play against Spurs. I really hope we can. This is our first time at Wembley, so let's hope that we can come out with getting a major trophy and our first major trophy for the series. And this is the Capital One Cup versus Spurs, and let's see if we can come out with the victory. We actually took Dele Alli off of Spurs, and he was actually an important midfield player for them. So now they're playing Bentaleb in that position, and we're actually playing Dele Alli against them. So I really hope that he forgets his friendship and remember his loyalty to us. So let's see how this match goes. My apologies for actually not feeling that well. My sinus is kind of running. But you can see we started off the match in the 22nd minute. Mahrez, ball roll past run. But does I roll later on one, wait for the run off Montoya, wait for it, sending the ball, beautiful ball to Gabriel Jesus, and he takes it down and he tuck it around Luis. There you go, get in the back of the net. Hugo Lloris had no chance in saving that. He thought he was going to get the opportunity to come out and close on the angle, but Gabriel Jesus took it down perfectly. And then, with a surprise, just stuck in the back of the net. He never expected it. He expected to run some more and then try and put it in the top corner. But Gabriel Jesus sticks out a foot and just tucks it in the back of the net. My apologies. Hugo Lloris was nowhere to be seen into that challenge into the back of the net, and he scores and gets it in the lead early on in the game. Very happy with that, getting there, Gabriel Jesus. But they try to get back into the game. You can see they try to send it over, lands to Bentaleb. Bentaleb waits for it, but Dele Alli takes it off of Bentaleb. Bentaleb takes it back off of Dele Alli, sends it in, and the strike was saved by White. Blocked by one of the defenders, and then White grabs it up. You can see they're on the ball again. Then Bailey on it, making the run out on the right, going out on the left wing. Hopefully he doesn't get in the cross. He does, but then Miazga was there definitely to get the ball safely. And we're going to half just like that. As you can see, it was a very boring half. We dominated possession. Very happy with that. And we had 2 shots on target and 2 shots in total. They had 1 shot and 1 on target. So I'm very happy with that, with the performance of the boys so far. But it's really boring. Kovalenko right here picks up a free kick. And in the only 6 minutes after the race, no, my apologies. Whoa, my maths is totally off. Anywho, 41 yards. So Kovalenko would he put it in the back of the net. There's an opportunity, but Hugo Lloris got to it and put it behind for a corner. He's complaining because he didn't know what's happening. But that is how the match ended. There was nothing that was happening more than that goal, and then nothing happened in the second half besides that free kick. So did win this match. So let's right now cue the music for our celebrations. Woo!
Cold light falling on the ground. Long day, but we won't back down. One thing playing on our minds. Long wait, but we won't give up now. You crave the love I gave, and we'll do it again. A cold night getting warmer now. The ground shakes as our love gets loud. We are the champions of the night. We are the champions of the night. Yeah.
Good job, guys. So there you go. There you can see the highlights, or not the match facts of this episode. So of this game, I should say, and you can see that they dominated possession after that, but then we had more opportunities. And then you can see Joseph Gray actually got man of the match. I don't know how he got man of the match. If they had one shot and one attack, either way, he got a 7.7 rating, and captain got man of the match in the Capital One Cup Finals. Anyways, very good for the boys. It's our first major trophy for the season, and it's into our cabinet right now. So we'll have one trophy in, or we'll have two trophies, one from the championship and this one right here. Very happy with that. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at these players right here. Sergio Alvarez, the player from our scouting youth report, from our scout feature star, I should say, looks absolutely like a beast. I don't know what to say about him, but I'm excited to play with him. You can see we simulated this match here against Swansea, but then after all the celebrations from the Capital One Cup, we're in March now, and we still have more matches to play. You can see we have this match here against Valencia in the round of 16. Who would have thought it would have been Valencia? So let's see if the boys can come up with a victory. I really hope we can, because right now we actually look like a team that's just unbeatable. We're playing very strong in the EuroLeague. Valencia actually in real life doesn't look that great under Gary Neville. Anyways, you can see this is the lineup that we'll be going with first. Or these are the players I should be watching out for. Nainggolan, and then for us, Mahrez. And this is the lineup that they'll be going with. It's an okay lineup, but our lineup look pretty strong as well. Actually starting Leon Bailey and putting Mahrez up top in this behind the striker. And let's hope that we can come up with a victory. We actually had Valencia in the where's my words, yo? We actually had Valencia in the group stages for our qualification, and we'll beat them a couple times. But you can see they actually got an opportunity from Feguli and hits off the crossbar. But you can see 8 minutes on the clock. Leon Bailey chips it over to Montoya. It lands back to Leon Bailey. Mahrez sends it to Gabriel Jesus, and he tears his defender, and he goes on his stronger foot, and he puts it and hits off for the crossbar. Oh my gosh. And Diego Alves comes out and clears it, but it lands to Dele Alli. Dele Alli sends it to Montoya. Montoya holds it, sends it back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli sends it to Gabriel Jesus, who sends it back to Dele Alli. Strike it, Dele! And he puts it in the bottom left corner, just like in the last episode. He finished from way out. He come back again and does the same thing for us. You can call him a striker, you can call him a midfielder, you can call him a defender. Anything he wants to play, he plays, and he does it well. What a strike from Dele Alli! Beautiful finish, beating Diego Alves. I don't know how Diego Alves could get a hand to that. Look at that placement from the English midfielder. Lovely strike from him in the bottom left corner. It even bounced before it hit the net. Anyway, 15 minutes on the clock. You can see we got a throw in, and 16 minutes now. Douglas Santos sends it to Gray. Dele Alli sends it to Gray. Makes a run. Wait for it. Dribble past one slide tackle. Continues run. Sends it in to Mahrez. Wait for the run. Sends it in to Kovalenko. Back up! Score it, boy! Get it in the back of the net. We have 2 away goals with only 18 minutes on the clock. We are lethal right now, as I said at the start of the game. We are going to destroy Valencia. It doesn't even make sense to play the second leg of this. We have 2 away goals. They will not come to our home ground and score 2 goals. Impossible. Either way, we'll have 2 away goals. Kovalenko finishing it around the keeper, and you can see we try to break on the attack again. Douglas Santos sends it into Mahrez. Sends it to Gabriel Jesus. Wait for the run, sends it into Leon Bailey, and he has pace. And he crosses it over to find Mahrez, and he puts it in the back of the net. 32 minutes on the clock. 3-0 up, away from home at the Estadio Mastea. I don't even know. I'm lost of words. Beautiful play from the boys, and you can see that we're up 3-0. Very happy with the performance. We came out attacking. You can see 39 minutes on the ball. Mahrez beats one slide tackle. Continues run. Will he score next? Sends it into Gabriel Jesus. Dribbles past one. Wait, cut back and send it over to Mahrez. Wait for the run. Sends it. Beat it. Diego Alves gets a hand to it and it comes out. Fegolo on the ball. Sends it in to Nainggolan on the ball now. He sends it in to and Negredo couldn't put it on target with only 5 minutes after the half. But you can see White is on the ball now. Would we score right now? Would we? But you can see we give them an opportunity and I go and what was my words? Negredo couldn't even put it in the back of the net after we gave them that golden opportunity to score. So after that we said we have to punish them. Kovalenko is on the ball, beats one with a lovely ball roll, with lovely body feint, Gabriel Jesus, and he just tucks it in the back of the net. 72 minutes on the clock. Away from home, 4 goals, 4 away goals. What sense does it make we play the second leg of this match? Look at this. Lovely body feint from Kovalenko, who finds Gabriel Jesus and he just tucks it around Diego Alves like he's not even there. A lovely finish from him. And now we're 4-0. We're making some subs. Solanke, Casilla and Bennett are, the 3 of them are coming on right now. And let's just see if they can just hold out. We don't need to score. We don't need to concede. We're quite happy. Casilla is on the ball. He sends it over to Solanke. Solanke holds up play, finds back Casilla, holds up play some more, waits for the run, sends it through to Solanke, put it in the back of the net, but Diego Alves finally shows up with only 3 minutes remaining on the clock and will actually finish this match 4-0 away from home. Valencia 0, Bolton 4. We dominated this match with possession, shots, and shots on target. We were indeed a powerhouse. 100% shooting for Mahrez and 100% passing for him. But thanks for watching. See more on the next episode very soon.
We ain't never gonna quit it.